Welcome back to Stoic Spirit, the channel dedicated to exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and applying its principles to navigate the complexities of modern life. Gentlemen, have you ever found yourself feeling completely lost in the labyrinth of female psychology? Like you're genuinely trying your best, putting in the effort, but still somehow missing the mark, unable to forge those deep, meaningful connections you crave? Do you find yourself sifting through endless dating advice, only to be left with more questions than answers, a feeling of frustration and inadequacy? If so, you're not alone. Many men struggle to decipher the nuances of female communication, the unspoken desires and needs that often lie beneath the surface. This video offers a different approach, a path less traveled. We're going beyond the superficial, the quick fixes, and the manipulative tactics often peddled as dating advice. Instead, we're tapping into a profound source of wisdom, Stoicism. We'll be exploring how the timeless principles of this ancient philosophy can provide you with the tools and insights you need to not only understand women better, but also transform your relationships and become a more grounded, confident, and attractive man. This isn't about tricks, games, or manipulation. This is not about learning how to trick a woman into liking you or hack the dating game. Those approaches are ultimately superficial and unsustainable. They may lead to short-term gains, but they rarely result in lasting, fulfilling relationships. Instead, we're focusing on genuine self-improvement, on cultivating the virtues and qualities that make you a better man, not just a better dater. We're talking about building real connections, authentic relationships based on mutual respect, genuine understanding, and shared values. This is about becoming the kind of man that women are naturally drawn to, not because of some superficial trick, but because of the depth of your character, the integrity of your actions, and the strength of your spirit. This is about building a life and relationships of substance and meaning. Prepare to delve into 10 powerful Stoic secrets that can unlock a deeper understanding of women and pave the way for more fulfilling and meaningful connections. These insights, drawn from the wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, offer a unique perspective on attraction, communication, and building lasting relationships. They provide a framework for understanding not just women, but also yourself, your own values, and your potential for growth. 1. Confidence is key. Confidence, gentlemen, is arguably the most attractive trait a man can possess. It's a magnetic force that draws people in, inspires trust, and commands respect. Women are especially attuned to this quality, finding it irresistibly attractive in a potential partner. But true confidence isn't about arrogance, bragging, or trying to prove yourself to others. It's not about having a perfectly sculpted physique, a bulging bank account, or a string of superficial conquests. Those are merely outward trappings, often masking deeper insecurities. True confidence, the kind that resonates with women on a profound level, is a quiet self-assuredness, an inner knowing that you are enough, just as you are. It's a deep-seated sense of self-worth that emanates from within, radiating outward through your words, actions, and demeanor. This genuine confidence stems from living in alignment with your values, from knowing who you are, what you stand for, and what truly matters to you. It's about living with integrity, being true to yourself, and walking through the world with a sense of purpose and conviction. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This profound Stoic insight is the key to unlocking genuine confidence. When you understand that your inner world is the only true realm of your control, you free yourself from the need for external validation. You stop seeking approval from others and start living from a place of inner strength and self-acceptance. This shift in perspective is transformative. It allows you to navigate the inevitable challenges of life with greater resilience, to handle setbacks with grace, and to approach new opportunities with courage and optimism. This inner strength, this unshakable self-belief, is what women find truly magnetic. It's a quality that transcends superficial charm and resonates with a deep, primal attraction. Cultivating this kind of confidence takes time and effort. It requires self-reflection, honesty, and a commitment to living in accordance with your values. It's about identifying your strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging your flaws, and striving to become the best version of yourself. It's about setting clear boundaries, knowing what you will and will not tolerate, and having the courage to walk away from situations that compromise your integrity or diminish your sense of self-worth. It's about living with intention, making conscious choices that align with your values, and pursuing your passions with enthusiasm and dedication. When you live this way, confidence becomes not just a trait, but a way of being, an integral part of who you are. And that, gentlemen, is what truly attracts women. 2. A touch of mystery. In a world of oversharing and instant gratification, mystery has become a rare and precious commodity. We live in a culture that encourages us to divulge every detail of our lives on social media, to constantly seek external validation, and to wear our hearts on our sleeves. But this constant exposure can paradoxically diminish our allure, leaving little room for intrigue or discovery. Intrigue, gentlemen, is attractive. It sparks curiosity, piques interest, and draws people in. Women in particular are captivated by a sense of mystery, a hint of the unknown. Don't reveal everything about yourself immediately. Resist the urge to lay all your cards on the table in the early stages of a relationship. Hold back a little. Allow her to discover you gradually, layer by layer, like peeling back the petals of a flower. This doesn't mean being deceptive or playing manipulative games. It's not about pretending to be someone you're not or creating a false persona. It's about maintaining a healthy sense of privacy, about respecting your own boundaries, and about allowing the relationship to unfold naturally at its own pace. Think of it like a good novel. The author doesn't reveal the entire plot in the first chapter. They gradually unfold the story, keeping the reader engaged and wanting to know more. Similarly, in a relationship, allow your personality, your passions, your dreams, and your vulnerabilities to be revealed over time, creating a sense of anticipation and excitement. Stay independent. Maintain your own interests, hobbies, and friendships outside of the relationship. A man who is completely absorbed in his partner, who has no life of his own, can quickly become suffocating and unattractive. Women are drawn to men who have a strong sense of self, who are passionate about their own pursuits, and who are comfortable spending time alone. This independence doesn't threaten the relationship, it strengthens it. It shows that you're not clinging to her for validation or fulfillment, that you have a rich and fulfilling life of your own. Letting her discover you gradually creates a sense of anticipation and excitement. It allows the relationship to unfold organically, building a deeper connection based on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine interest. It keeps the spark alive, the flame of attraction burning brightly. So resist the urge to overshare. Embrace the power of mystery. Let her discover the depths of your character, the richness of your inner world, and the unique qualities that make you who you are, one intriguing layer at a time. This slow burn approach not only fosters deeper attraction, but also allows you to build a more solid and enduring connection. 3. The power of humor. Humor, gentlemen, is a powerful tool in the art of connection. It's a universal language that transcends cultural barriers, disarms defenses, and fosters a sense of camaraderie. Laughter connects people on a primal level, triggering the release of endorphins, which create feelings of pleasure and well-being. A genuine sense of humor, used thoughtfully and appropriately, can be a potent aphrodisiac, building strong bonds, creating unforgettable memories, and making you irresistibly attractive to women. It signals intelligence, quick wit, and a positive outlook on life, qualities that women find highly desirable. A well-timed joke, a playful tease, or a witty observation can break the ice, diffuse tension, and create a sense of shared joy and connection. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously, that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that you know how to have fun. These are all highly attractive qualities in a man. However, it's crucial to wield humor with wisdom and discernment. Not all humor is created equal. While genuine, light-hearted humor can be a powerful tool for connection, sarcasm, negativity, and mean-spirited jokes can be incredibly damaging. Avoid sarcasm like the plague. Sarcasm often masks insecurity and can be perceived as passive-aggressive or even hostile. It creates a sense of distance and distrust, undermining your efforts to build a genuine connection. True humor comes from a place of joy, playfulness, and a genuine desire to connect with others. It's about finding the humor in everyday situations, sharing a laugh, and creating a positive, uplifting experience. True joy is infectious. When you genuinely enjoy yourself, when you radiate positivity and enthusiasm, it's magnetic. Women are drawn to men who exude joy, who approach life with a sense of humor and a light-hearted spirit. This doesn't mean you have to be constantly cracking jokes or pretending to be happy all the time. It's about cultivating a positive mindset, choosing to focus on the good, and finding the humor in the everyday absurdities of life. This inner joy will naturally radiate outwards, making you more attractive and approachable. Cultivate a genuine sense of humor. Learn to see the lighter side of life. Practice finding the humor in everyday situations. Share jokes and stories that bring a smile to your face and the faces of those around you. But always remember to use humor thoughtfully and respectfully. Avoid negativity, sarcasm, and anything that could be perceived as offensive or hurtful. Let your humor be a source of connection, joy, and positive energy, and watch as it transforms your relationships and enhances your attractiveness. 4. Physical presence matters. Stoicism emphasizes self-awareness, and that extends beyond just your thoughts and emotions to encompass your physical presence as well. How you carry yourself, how you move, and how you interact with the world speaks volumes about your confidence, your self-respect, and your inner state of being. While physical appearance isn't everything, it undeniably plays a role in attraction and how others perceive you. Think of it as an outward manifestation of your inner world. Taking care of your physical body, presenting yourself well, and cultivating confident body language are not superficial concerns. They are expressions of self-respect and can significantly impact how others perceive you, especially women. Good posture, eye contact, and confident body language project strength, composure, and self-assuredness, qualities that women find inherently attractive. Good posture isn't just about standing up straight, it's about conveying a sense of presence and confidence. It communicates that you're grounded, self-assured, and in control of yourself. Slouching, on the other hand, can convey insecurity, lack of confidence, and even a sense of defeat. Stand tall, shoulders back, and head held high, not in a way that appears stiff or arrogant, but with a natural, relaxed confidence. Imagine a string pulling you gently upwards from the crown of your head. Eye contact is a powerful tool for connection. Maintaining steady, yet not overly intense eye contact during a conversation demonstrates confidence, respect, and genuine interest. It shows that you're present, engaged, and unafraid to connect with the other person. Avoiding eye contact, on the other hand, can be interpreted as a sign of insecurity, disinterest, or even deceptiveness. Practice making and holding eye contact, not just with women you're attracted to, but with everyone you interact with. Confident body language encompasses more than just posture and eye contact. It includes the way you move, the way you gesture, and the overall energy you project. Move with purpose and intention. Avoid fidgeting, nervous gestures, or excessive hand movements, which can betray anxiety and insecurity. Instead, use gestures sparingly and purposefully to emphasize your points and convey your emotions. Project an air of calm confidence, an inner knowing that you are worthy and capable. This doesn't mean being arrogant or domineering. It's about owning your space and expressing yourself with authenticity and self-assurance. By cultivating a strong physical presence, you not only enhance your attractiveness, but also reinforce your own sense of self-worth and confidence. It's a positive feedback loop. When you carry yourself with confidence, you feel more confident. And when you feel more confident, you project even greater confidence. This self-assured presence is magnetic, drawing people in and creating a lasting impression. It's a silent language that speaks volumes about your character and your potential as a leader and a partner. Remember, your body language is a powerful communication tool. Use it wisely. 5. Authenticity above all. In a world saturated with carefully curated online personas and social media facades, authenticity has become a rare and precious quality. We're constantly bombarded with images of idealized lives, flawless appearances, and manufactured happiness. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, to feel pressured to present a version of ourselves that we believe is more desirable, more acceptable, more likely to garner approval and admiration. But this pursuit of external validation is a hollow and ultimately unsatisfying endeavor. Women, gentlemen, value genuine connection over pretense. They can see through the masks, the facades, and the carefully crafted performances. They're drawn to authenticity, to the raw, unfiltered expression of your true self. Be yourself. Embrace your quirks, your imperfections, your vulnerabilities. Don't try to be someone you're not to impress a woman. The most attractive thing you can be is authentically you. As Epictetus wisely said, be the change you want to see in the world, and this begins with being true to yourself. Authenticity is not about perfection. It's about self-acceptance. It's about owning your strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging your flaws, and embracing the totality of your being. It's about having the courage to be vulnerable, to let down your guard, and to allow yourself to be seen, truly seen, for who you are. This vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. It takes courage to be authentic, to show up in the world as your true self, without pretense or apology. When you embrace your authenticity, you free yourself from the exhausting burden of trying to be someone you're not. You no longer have to pretend, to perform, or to constantly seek external validation. You can relax into your own skin, allowing your true self to shine through. This inner freedom is incredibly attractive to women. It communicates confidence, self-acceptance, and a deep sense of self-worth. Building genuine connections requires authenticity. When you're authentic, you create space for others to be authentic as well. You foster an environment of trust and vulnerability where real connection can flourish. Women are drawn to this kind of authenticity because it allows them to feel safe, seen, and understood. They know that they can trust you, that they can be themselves around you, and that you won't judge them for their imperfections. So gentlemen, let go of the need to impress. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Embrace your true self with all your quirks, imperfections, and vulnerabilities. Cultivate authenticity in your thoughts, words, and actions. Be the change you wish to see in the world, starting with yourself. This is the path to genuine connection, to building deep, meaningful relationships based on mutual respect, trust, and authentic self-expression. This is the key to unlocking lasting love. 6. Emotional strength is magnetic. In today's society, there's often a misconception about what constitutes true masculinity. Many men are taught to suppress their emotions, to project an image of stoic indifference, and to avoid vulnerability at all costs. But this distorted view of masculinity can be incredibly damaging, leading to emotional repression, unhealthy relationships, and a diminished capacity for connection and intimacy. True masculinity, gentlemen, is not about suppressing your emotions. It's about mastering them. It's about emotional resilience, the ability to navigate the inevitable challenges of life with composure, grace, and empathy. This emotional strength, this capacity to weather the storms of life without losing your center, is incredibly attractive to women. It signals maturity, stability, and a deep sense of self-awareness, qualities that women find incredibly reassuring and appealing in a potential partner. Handling challenges with composure and empathy demonstrates that you are not afraid of your emotions, that you can handle adversity without falling apart, and that you are capable of providing support and understanding in times of need. Emotional resilience is not about being emotionless or invulnerable. It's about having the courage to feel your emotions fully, to acknowledge their presence without judgment, and to choose how you respond to them. It's about developing the capacity to regulate your emotional responses, ensuring that they serve you rather than control you. This requires self-awareness, mindfulness, and a willingness to do the inner work necessary to heal any emotional wounds or traumas that may be driving your reactivity. Composure in the face of adversity is a powerful indicator of emotional strength. It shows that you are not easily rattled, that you can handle pressure without losing your cool, and that you are capable of making sound decisions even in the midst of chaos. This ability to remain calm and centered in challenging situations is incredibly attractive to women, as it signals stability, reliability, and a capacity for leadership. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is another crucial component of emotional strength. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, to understand their perspectives, connect, and to offer support and compassion in times of need. Empathy is not a weakness, it's a superpower. It allows you to build stronger relationships, navigate conflicts constructively, and inspire trust and respect in those around you. Women are drawn to men who are empathetic, who can understand and validate their emotions, and who can provide a safe and supportive space for them to express their vulnerabilities. By cultivating emotional resilience, composure, and empathy, you not only enhance your attractiveness, but also become a more grounded, balanced, and fulfilled man. You develop the capacity to navigate the complexities of life with greater ease, to build deeper and more meaningful relationships, and to create a positive impact on the world around you. Remember, true strength lies not in suppressing your emotions, but in mastering them. 7. The value of scarcity. In the realm of dating and relationships, the principle of scarcity plays a significant role, often unconsciously influencing attraction and desire. We naturally value things that are rare, unique, and difficult to obtain. This applies not only to material possessions, but also to time, attention, and emotional energy. Your time and attention, gentlemen, are valuable resources. Don't squander them by being overly available or constantly seeking validation from others. When you make yourself readily available at all times, you diminish your value and make your presence less appreciated. Think of a limited edition item versus a mass-produced product. The limited edition item, due to its scarcity, holds greater value and desirability. Similarly, by being less readily available, you increase your perceived value and make your presence more sought after. Don't be overly available. This doesn't mean playing hard to get or intentionally ignoring her messages. It means having a life of your own, pursuing your passions, nurturing your friendships, and prioritizing your own well-being. A man who is constantly at her beck and call, who drops everything to be with her, can quickly become predictable and less intriguing. Women are drawn to men who have their own lives, their own interests, and their own sense of purpose. This independence is not a threat to the relationship, it's an asset. It shows that you're not dependent on her for your happiness or fulfillment, that you have a rich and meaningful life of your own. This makes you more interesting, more attractive, and more desirable. Engage thoughtfully. When you do interact with her, be present, engaged, and intentional. Listen actively, ask meaningful questions, and share your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. Make your interactions count. Quality over quantity, gentlemen. A few thoughtful, engaging interactions are far more impactful than a constant barrage of superficial messages or empty gestures. By showing self-respect and valuing your own time, you communicate that you are a high-value man, someone who is not easily swayed or manipulated. This self-respect is magnetic. It draws people in, inspires respect, and fosters a sense of equality in the relationship. When you value yourself, others will value you as well. And when you make your presence a privilege, not a given, it becomes something to be treasured and appreciated. This principle of scarcity is not about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about recognizing your own worth and valuing your time and energy. It's about cultivating a life of purpose and meaning, independent of any romantic relationship. When you live this way, you naturally become more attractive, not because you're trying to be, but because you're living authentically and prioritizing your own well-being. This self-assuredness, this grounded sense of self, is what truly captivates women and builds a foundation for strong, healthy relationships. 8. Patience is a virtue. In our fast-paced, instant gratification society, patience has become a rare and often undervalued quality. We live in a world that encourages us to seek immediate results, to rush through experiences, and to constantly crave the next thrill. This mindset can be detrimental to our relationships, particularly when it comes to building deep and meaningful connections with women. Rushing things, trying to force a connection, or pushing for premature intimacy can create discomfort, erode trust, and ultimately sabotage the potential for a lasting relationship. Patience, gentlemen, is not passivity. It's a form of active self-control, a demonstration of respect, and a key ingredient in cultivating lasting love. Let the relationship develop naturally, organically at its own pace. Respect her pace, her boundaries, and her emotional timeline. This demonstrates emotional maturity, self-assuredness, and a genuine desire to build a connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Rushing the process, whether it's emotional or physical intimacy, can be a major turnoff for women. It can signal insecurity, desperation, and a lack of respect for her boundaries. Women value men who are patient, who are willing to take the time to get to know them, and who understand that true intimacy develops over time through shared experiences, open communication, and mutual vulnerability. Trying to force a connection or accelerate the natural progression of the relationship can create a sense of pressure and discomfort, pushing her away rather than drawing her closer. Let the relationship unfold naturally. Think of it like cultivating a garden. You can't force a flower to bloom before its time. You have to plant the seeds, nurture them with care, and patiently wait for them to blossom in their own time. Similarly, with a relationship, you have to plant the seeds of connection through genuine conversation, shared interests, and mutual respect, and then patiently allow the relationship to grow and develop at its own pace. Respecting her pace is crucial. Every woman is different, and every relationship unfolds at its own unique rhythm. Pay attention to her cues, both verbal and nonverbal. Don't push for intimacy before she's ready. Don't try to force the relationship into a predefined mold. Allow it to evolve organically, guided by mutual respect, open communication, and a genuine desire to connect on a deeper level. Patience demonstrates emotional maturity and self-control. It shows that you're not driven by fleeting impulses or the need for instant gratification. It communicates that you're willing to invest the time and effort necessary to build a strong and lasting connection. This patience, this willingness to wait, is not a weakness. It's a strength. It shows that you value the relationship more than the immediate gratification of your own desires. And that, gentlemen, is a quality that women find incredibly attractive. It's a sign of a man who is secure in himself, confident in his ability to connect with others, and committed to building a relationship that is built to last. 9. Respect is paramount. Gentlemen, respect is the bedrock of any healthy and fulfilling relationship. It's the foundation upon which trust, connection, and lasting love are built. It's not merely a polite gesture or a social nicety. It's a fundamental acknowledgement of another person's inherent worth and dignity. Treat her with respect, not as a means to an end, but as an individual deserving of your consideration, empathy, and admiration. Value her opinions, even when they differ from your own. Honor her individuality, recognizing that she is a unique and complex person with her own thoughts, feelings, dreams, and aspirations. Listen carefully to what she has to say, not just with your ears, but with your heart and mind. Truly listening, seeking to understand her perspective, is one of the most profound ways you can show respect. Respect, in its truest form, is not about control or domination. It's about creating a space for equality, open communication, and mutual understanding. It's the key to unlocking a deep and lasting connection. Valuing her opinions doesn't mean you have to agree with everything she says. It means acknowledging her right to have her own thoughts and beliefs, even if they differ from yours. It means engaging in respectful dialogue, listening with an open mind, and seeking to understand her perspective. It means valuing her intelligence and recognizing her contributions to the conversation. Dismissing her opinions or belittling her thoughts is not only disrespectful, but also shuts down the possibility of meaningful communication and connection. Honoring her individuality means appreciating her for who she is, not who you want her to be. It means recognizing her unique qualities, her strengths, her passions, and her quirks. It means celebrating her individuality and encouraging her to pursue her dreams and aspirations. Trying to change her or mold her into your ideal image is not only disrespectful, but also counterproductive. True connection flourishes when we accept and appreciate each other for who we truly are. Listening carefully is perhaps the most fundamental expression of respect. It's about giving her your undivided attention, actively engaging with what she has to say, and seeking to understand her perspective. It's about listening not just to her words, but also to the unspoken emotions and needs that lie beneath the surface. When you truly listen, you create a space for her to feel heard, seen, and understood. This creates a powerful bond of trust and connection. Respect is not just about how you treat her, it's also about how you treat yourself. A man who respects himself sets healthy boundaries, knows his worth, and doesn't compromise his values for anyone. This self-respect is magnetic. It draws people in, inspires respect, and creates a foundation for healthy and fulfilling relationships. When you treat yourself with respect, you're more likely to attract a woman who will treat you with respect as well. Respect is not just a virtue, it's the key to building strong, lasting connections with women and creating a life of meaning and fulfillment. 10. Continual self-improvement. At the heart of Stoicism lies the pursuit of virtue, wisdom, and a life lived in accordance with nature. This is not a passive pursuit, but an active and ongoing process of self-reflection, learning, and growth. Stoicism is about constant growth, about continually striving to become the best version of yourself. This journey of self-improvement is not about seeking external validation or trying to impress others. It's about cultivating inner strength, resilience, and wisdom. It's about becoming the kind of man who is grounded in his values, confident in his abilities, and capable of navigating the challenges of life with grace and equanimity. Become your best self, gentlemen, not just for her, not just to attract a partner, but for yourself. The most attractive quality a man can possess is a genuine desire for self-improvement, a commitment to living a life of purpose and meaning. This inner drive, this thirst for knowledge and growth, is magnetic. It signals maturity, ambition, and a deep sense of self-awareness, qualities that women find incredibly attractive. The Stoic journey is not about achieving some idealized state of perfection. It's about continuous progress, about making small, incremental improvements each day. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, learning from your mistakes, and striving to become a little wiser, a little more compassionate, and a little more resilient with each passing day. This ongoing process of self-discovery and growth is not only personally fulfilling, but also incredibly attractive to women. It shows that you're not complacent, that you're not content to stagnate, that you're constantly striving to learn, grow, and evolve. Focus on developing your character, your virtues, and your inner strength. Cultivate wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. The 4 cardinal virtues of Stoicism. Strive to live with integrity, to align your actions with your values, and to be the kind of man you admire. This inner work, this focus on self-improvement, will naturally radiate outwards, making you more attractive, more confident, and more capable of building deep, meaningful relationships. When you prioritize your own growth and development, you become a more valuable partner, a more inspiring leader, and a more positive force in the world. You attract women who are also on a path of self-improvement, women who value growth, learning, and personal development. This shared commitment to growth creates a powerful synergy, fostering a relationship that is not only romantic, but also mutually supportive and enriching. So gentlemen, embrace the Stoic principle of continual self-improvement. Commit to becoming the best version of yourself, not just for her, but for yourself. This is the path to genuine happiness, fulfillment, and lasting love. It's a journey that requires dedication, discipline, and a willingness to confront your own limitations. But the rewards are immeasurable. By striving for continual self-improvement, you not only become a more attractive man, but also cultivate the inner strength, resilience, and wisdom to create a life of purpose, meaning, and deep, lasting connection. By understanding these insights into female psychology and incorporating the timeless wisdom of Stoic principles into your life, you'll not only enhance your relationships with women, but also embark on a journey of profound personal growth. You'll become a more grounded, confident, and attractive man, not just in the eyes of others, but more importantly, in your own eyes. This is the true power of Stoicism. It empowers you to become the best version of yourself, to cultivate inner strength, resilience, and wisdom, and to build a life of purpose, meaning, and authentic connection. Remember, attracting a woman is not about manipulating or deceiving her. It's about becoming the kind of man she naturally gravitates towards, a man of integrity, character, and emotional maturity. Genuine connection starts with self-mastery. It begins with understanding yourself, your values, and your motivations. It's about taking responsibility for your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, and striving to live a life of virtue and wisdom. Thank you for watching. We sincerely appreciate you taking the time to explore these Stoic principles with us. We hope you found these insights valuable and thought-provoking. The journey of self-improvement is an ongoing process, and we encourage you to continue exploring the wisdom of Stoicism and applying its principles to all areas of your life. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on practical Stoicism for modern living. We release new videos every week, covering a wide range of topics, from relationships and self-improvement to leadership and personal finance. By subscribing, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to living a life of purpose, meaning, and virtue. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest releases. We appreciate your support and look forward to continuing this journey of growth and self-discovery with you. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on these Stoic principles and how you plan to apply them in your own life. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay strong, stay mindful, and live stoically.